What's going on, you guys? Welcome to Strategic Command World War II World at War. I've been waiting for this game for quite a while, and it's here. I got it. I'm in the main menu. I'm about to start it up. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm really motivated. I'm really excited about this, guys. Honestly, I've been waiting for a game like this for a while now. I really love the stuff that Fury Software puts out, love their games, and now that I can do the Eastern, Western theaters at the same time, it's awesome. Alright, so we're going to start off at here. This is going to be days per turn. I guess this is the full campaign, and then this one would be, what's the difference between? I'll play the Axis. Can I change it? I'll play the Allies. I'm wondering what's the difference between this guy and this guy. They're both made by the same guys. I say I should read, because this one you have to achieve it by 1945. This one, there looks like there is no end turn. It's, I guess, when you win. So, how do I flip it to, do I choose it this way? No. I don't want to play the Axis. I wonder if there's a way to change that. I guess I'm just going to press play campaign and then hope that... There we go. Okay. I saw Axis there, so I was assuming that... Alright. Select this country controlled by the AI. Okay. Awesome. So, I don't have to play all the countries. That was one thing that I was kind of like curious at, is if you play the Allies, you have to play all the Allies, and it doesn't look like you have to. So I don't want to play Nationalist China, which I believe that's the flag. That's Canada. I don't want to play Canada. Soviet Union, I don't want to play them. I just want to play the European allies, so Poland, France, Britain, and US. Soviet Union, I'm going to leave. These guys, you know what? I'll play Nationalist China. Why not? Yeah, I'll do this. I feel like this may be too much, but whatever. Computer bonuses, intermediate, that's fine. No, I don't want to give the computer any bonuses. I'm going to lose anyway. My first time out. National colors. Fog of war, weather, undo moves, retreat, quick animation. Right. So yeah, I can change this like this. Style. Yeah, I like that. That's good. Alright, and you can even go to advanced, where they got tons and tons of stuff here. Wow, that's a lot. You guys can pause and kind of look over it. I am not going to go too crazy with that. I'm just going to go with the regular. Rock and roll. 1939. The World at War. So, one thing that I want, and I'm hoping the developer does for your software, brings this to the iPad, and I know some of you guys are going to respond after, not harshly, but you're going to criticize my next. I would like it on the iPhone too. You can probably hear everybody like commenting, like, no, it doesn't work on an iPhone. Oh wow, that's nice, I like that. You know, to each, I said this in a previous video, to each his own. I find myself in places where I can't bring a tablet with me. So, phone would be awesome to play this. Heck, there's even Rome Total War available on the iPhone, and that works, so. That works. Alright. It's a huge map, man. Polish forces, British, French. German Luftwaffe is raining havoc. Wow. They're gonna try to cut me off. They're gonna... surround these two guys. So what do you think, guys? Do you think I should pull back? Maybe behind this line here? Where's Moscow? Moscow must be this one. Oh, there we go. I'm not Moscow, Warsaw, my bad. Hold them. So Warsaw's here. Maybe if I pull back, maybe make like a circle. Jeez, my whole southern theater is freaking out. Look at that. Jeez. In the first turn, the whole half the Polish military is done. It's gone. Does not exist. I wonder if I can get my soldiers to maybe Danzig, if I can get maybe a unit out. It's probably not probable. That's right, hold them. Jeez. This is ripped right into the country. It's the German zero. Does it matter? No. Australia declares war on Germany. New Zealand declares war on Germany. Really not going to be able to help me out much for right now. UK and France. And so the world is at war. Alright. Calculating supply. I really love this art here. Jeez. That's a lot. 3 armies destroyed and 2 brigades. So, wow. World War II has begun. France declared war. Alright. Once these forces could provide boost to French morale, which is rather fragile. If we do not send the BF, the French national morale will fall by 1,000 points. I don't know how many points they have so far, but okay. Would you like to deploy the BEF in France? Yes, of course. I have to. I can't have the French. They were like my frontline guys here holding. Wow, their guys are. Oh, nice. You can. Oh, wow. You can zoom. Look at that. So this is the farther zoom, and then let me see if I can move my mouse cursor to a certain area. Will it? No. Okay. So I guess you got to click on this area. Okay. I was wondering if with my scroll bar if I kind of just moved up. But no, you have to actually click an area. Okay. So it's pretty intuitive. You can even zoom. So there's 3 zoom modes. There's, I guess, the region, province area, I guess, and then world map. There's a lot to go over. A lot. There's a lot of hexes. I think it said something like 40,000 or a lot of hexes. So, I got troops here, fortified. I'm assuming that means fortified. Yep, fortified. I see. Fortress. Maginot. Alright, cool. So, time to bring the British Navy out. Bring its guns. One thing I want to do is kind of like trap the German Navy in port. The only problem is I want some air cover. I have a feeling if I move my battleships here, the Germans are going to redeploy aerial assets into that area. So actually, before I jump into like just a gameplay, I want to cover some things of this game so you guys can understand certain things. how this game is going to play versus the other ones. All right, so learning curve. I want to see how this is going to work. So clicking on a unit, and then if I go too far, it has that. That's nice. Okay, right clicking on it, I can do all these things. All right. And then Polish Air Force. Let's hit these tanks. Yeah. How bad? Shattered. -1. Attacker was destroyed. Let's see if I can do it again. Interceptors. Okay, pull back. Go back. Alright, so Warsaw is commanded by just a garrison. And then 3 guys are a corps, so it's very familiar to the other one. 4 is an army, so that's cool. Alright. And then you guys come right here. Those are 2 movements. And then meet up with these guys. Eventually the Soviets are going to come in, but... Alright, so we got a taste of how you can move units. It's very intuitive. Clicking on it, and then, oh, you can still move. You know what? That's probably a good idea. Maybe I can cut them off. Ayya, son of a gun. Oh, man. Okay. I should be looking at the, the raids like that before I engage. Alright, and then I guess, okay, so I could just easily click a UK unit and it'll move. Got UK forces here. Let's take a look at this. This is the war map screen. Let's see what this can do. There are 2 zooms on this. Okay, I guess it's giving me German task force here, I guess. Strategy map, what is this? Strategy map. Okay. Close. Convoy map. Okay, this is cool. Alright. So obviously if you're the German player, you want to get in between here. And then I'm assuming white means neutral, and then red means these are active participants. These are where I'm getting supplies from. Cool. Nice. I like it. Oh, I could just declare war. Not gonna do that. Let's see if I can. And you could just declare war. Nice. And it kind of gives you a heads up little screen there. That's pretty cool. All right, neat, nice. Purchase screen. Let's take a look at it. It's very familiar to what I'm used to. Probably what you guys are used to. Simple, easy. I like it. And then with the US, you can. And then set names. Oh, nice. Okay. So it gives you the production timetable. So nice SX class carrier right there. And I'm assuming with these buttons you can kind of alter it. Let's take a look at the British. French, jeez, man, French gotta jump up, man. It's not good. Okay, cool. I like that. You know, one game that I really love is Commander the Great War. And there's no point of freaking purchasing Polish units. They're gonna be done. Can't buy any of those. US is done with that. You can only build garrison units. Oh, and you can build units in these other countries. Nice. So yeah, I really wish they would bring this game over to the iPad. Wow, there's a lot of countries. Yemen. You could have relations with Yemen. Iraq. All right, cool, nice. All right, and then research, which is really important. All right. Infantry weapons. I don't have money. Available 125. Total research funding is 120. So I could put in, I guess, artillery weapons. Yeah, let's do that. French have 75. You guys are, oh gosh. In the US, available 35. Jeez, man. And let's see what reports does. Ooh, I like this. Gives me a look at, oh, this is nice. And it kind of gives you like 19, 18 here. Germany is at 25. And who's this? Is that Poland? Or is that China? That's definitely Japan. They have the most land units. Jeez, man. US is all the way on the bottom. And then UK and France. I guess together we can, you know, combined. Aerial assets, Germany has the most. UK has the most naval assets. This is really cool. I like this. Nice. There's a lot here. There is a lot. Oh, okay, and I could just easily switch. Nice. Really cool. Alright, so since I'm at war, and they have corps pretty much here in one army. And I have army, corps, army, army, corps. Alright. So let's bring the British. Oh, jeez, man. You guys have nobody. Come on. Got one guy, the garrison unit. Oh, man, it's not good. I'm assuming they're going to give me a BEF soon, but daggone. Alright. And then these are French. I gotta deal with the Italians soon enough, so I'm just gonna stand by there. I wonder, let me if I ever do some recon. Nice. Do recon for me. I want. Oh, I got a lot more ships up here. Kind of like closing off that English channel right there. Alright, let's see what this stuff does here. Turin. Oh, upgrade tool. This tells me all the units I can. Nice. Reinforce tool. Nice. Sleep tool. And then this just goes through units. Nice. Cool. Alright. Quick, simple, easy to pick up. I kind of got an idea of, I mean, I've played previous Fury Software games, so this is easy to get into. So if you played previous ones, this is a shoo-in. But it's just the scope of it is awesome. Look at all this. Look at all this, man. Oh, American. What does this mean? I mean, obviously these are not all ships. I'm assuming this is America's like range, I guess. American sovereignty. I wonder if the Japanese have that. So if I do that with the UK, I wonder if that pops up. Huh, interesting. Alright. So let me focus on the Chinese theater here, because there's a lot of stuff going on. How bad? I'll take 3 losses to their 1. Jeez, man. Strength 8, entrenchments 3. Yeah, there's no way that's gonna work. Alright. Daggone, man. I wonder if you can train operates. Reinforce, upgrade. Okay, so you gotta upgrade these units. Rename. Nice. Okay, cool. Wonder if you can train. Do you have to be in a city to do? Force march. Operate. What is this? And then you got like quick actions here. Nice. Cool. All right, let's rock and roll. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with the Chinese theater here. Japanese troops are way more powerful than me. I wonder if supply becomes a critical factor in this game, because you can see secondary supply, primary supply. If I don't know, I have more units, I think, than the Japanese, right? China is this. So land units, no, they have more than me. They have 39 to my 31. I gotta purchase new units. I gotta purchase a lot of units. And I don't have enough to buy units, which is not good. Okay. So I'm gonna get my rear handed into me. Entrenchments 1 out of 2. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna click the next turn and see what's gonna... Wait, do I have to deal with Australia? Alright, what can South Africa give me? Not much. Not much indeed. I mean, it's the beginning of the war, so nobody's really ready. At least the allies aren't. Alright. Yes, I want to end this turn. Ah, crap. Oh, get out of here. Okay. So India is going to join in. Yeah. Nice. Cool. Would receive 60 nice through it. Would cost us 90 to provide the necessary instruction required to get this start for every time. Interesting. Would you like to facilitate sending supplies? Yes, let's do that. Let's see what the other options do. Notes. Okay, there are no notes. View map. Obviously, we know what that is. Norway complains to Allied tax on its merchantmen. Canada declares war. Aye. Oh, okay. Nice. 247. That's really good. Yep, there goes my tank. Ah, you can zoom in and out while the turn is going, so that's good. I wonder if the phony war is going to go into effect where Germans actually going to try to program lines. Oh, jeez, man. Jeez, man. That's what they're going to do. They're going to use it. Man, they are strong, man. My only hope on the Chinese front is just to kind of hold them off while I build entrenchments, but they have so many units they're eventually going to surround me. So I'm hoping the extra MPP from the US, I can build more units and facilitate that equalize that number. Daggone. There goes Warsaw. And Warsaw's taken. Poland is about to capitulate. I got like these units here. That unit there. Wish I had like, wish the Chinese had paratroopers. I would land behind the freaking Japanese lines and try to take their supply points, but disrupt them for a little bit at least. They're moving the aerial assets to the west. Yeah, I know. Ah, bloody. Ah, man, that's gonna be a lot for them. USSR didn't even have to engage in any kind of conflict or battle or anything like that. There we go. Nice. I got 4 units out of that. That's really good. I like that. The BEF. Yeah, they're all gone. Yep. Nice. I really like these things here. All right, I got new units. I got a core for China. Where I'm gonna put that is definitely need help on the southern sector here. They're gonna try to overwhelm me, so I'm gonna put that guy there. And then I need this rail line, right? Actually separate it here. So it's pretty much no use to me. This is going to be a big problem. I need to access this rail line, otherwise my next... If I need to reinforce another line, I have to go like that, which is nuts. Or, you know, go over land, which would take a while. Yeah, that's bad. When I still have access to that road, I can go a lot more further. Now the thing is, if I... How many points. If I move this guy here, because I believe this is fortifications. No, it's a field. See this thing here? Yeah, it's fortifications. If I pull back to this, I gotta hold them. I wonder if there's a properties. Can I build fortifications? I wonder. Garrison units. I guess I'll bring them down as pretty much. I really don't even fly these aerial assets because as soon as I do, these freaking zeros are just going to destroy me. So they're literally useless at this point. Partisans, nice. Who's this guy? It's a garrison. If you hear a buzzing, that's I'm just calling my phone. It's weird that it's making that weird ass sound. All right, so overall, guys, my first impressions just coming off. A couple things I do like. One is I love the scope of the game. You know, some people would say, well, you know, this is like their other games. You know, they have World War II games and World War I and all this stuff. But all they did is add a bigger map. Yeah, but look how big this map is. And I feel like they fleshed out this game. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like they fleshed out this game even further. I mean, with this, I don't recall these being on the previous games. I know this was in there. Diplomacy system, that looks familiar to the other one. Purchase, very familiar to the other one. But I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, this is new. Like the strategy map, I don't recall this being in the convoy map. This is really cool because I can sever the convoys heading to England, which is going to be crucial. If you're the German player. I like the fact that you can declare war on other countries. Like I can just declare war on Uruguay. I'm not going to be able to pronounce that correctly. Uruguay? I'm sorry for anybody from that country if I'm mispronouncing it. My apologies. But it's cool. Like I could just declare war on Spain. Obviously, I'm not going to do that. But if you're the German player and, you know, you got nothing to do, you don't want to do Barbarossa, you can go to Spain and take them out, which is really cool that you have that option. So there's a lot of freedom in there. So I feel like the new features like this war map, I really like that. So that is a big pro. The second feature is a scope. I like that. Nice music in the background. Let's see what else. All that is the same. Convoy system, I do like that. Now, some of you guys might be like, well, if I don't recall if that was in the previous game. It's been a couple of months, maybe a year even before I played the previous one. But I don't recall the convoy system being in that one. So I do like this because if you're actually, I do remember this in the last game. There was a convoy system. So, all right. Back to the game now. All right, so what can I do here? I mean, I'm kind of screwed, right? Because maybe if I use these bombers, they got their fighters here. I'm gonna get a little closer. Give me some British. Ooh, nice. So let's do this. Let's bring these guys in. So what I'm going to think of doing is blast a hole in one of these units. It's going to take them a while to kind of, they might do an operational move from there to there, but it's going to take them a while to get their forces to the west. And in the next turn, probably in November, I can blast the crap. And I'm thinking, where would be best? I think here. They have a corps here, an army here. I want access to a major road. So if I hit them here, I can head straight to Frankfurt, cut off these units, and do some damage. Now, I want to see if I can get the U.S. into the war early. Available 247, diplomatic costs 144. Alright, guess not. Let's see, purchase units, UK, alright. I want tanks. I can't get tanks, daggone. Anti-tank, let's, anti-air. Paratroops, ooh, that's nice. Special forces, mechanized. Cost is going to be 200 MP. Wow. 150 MP, 250 MP, and I'm at 247. I think I'm going to hold off. I'm going to buy tanks next because I really want tanks. I don't have any. So let's take a look at the French. They can't either. They're at 204. I'm going to hold off buying units to the next one. What about these guys? You guys just build. Very nice. I can buy that for 250. That's 90. So that's both going to be 340. I'm going to be shy. Versus 90 into. I can buy about 3 of these. Yeah, let's do that. Let's buy 3 of these. Soft is 3. 1 is hard. Did I do my math wrong? 9 times 3 is 270. I thought I had more. My bad. It's 150. Oh, it must have raised. Maybe I was looking at the wrong figure. Oh, nice. You can set names. Nice. Like that. Cool. And the Canadians. 150. Yeah, let's just do that. Cool. Nice. Quick, simple, easy. I like it. I have 247 MP. Alright, cool. Nice. Only. All right, what else can I do? All right, cool. Like, the map is very fluid. You know, a lot of, some of you guys might be like, why wouldn't it be fluid? But you'd be surprised. There's a lot of games that I play that the engine's not optimized properly, where you're moving on the map and it's you can see it stutter. And I've played games that I more than meet the minimum specs. I mean, the specs. I have a brand new iMac with a really good graphics card, and I'm able to play Battlefield 1 on basically near high graphics, great frame rate. So if a turn-based strategy game causes hiccups, there's a problem. You can easily see it's the engine. What should I do on the Chinese front? I guess just hold and hold. Who the heck are... Oh, engineers. Ooh, what can they do? What capabilities do you guys have? Rename sleeve. Fortify. Nice. Okay. Definitely want you guys... Can I put 2 units in the same? No, I can't. Okay. Same garrison. Alright. You're fortified, you're fortified. You're gonna put it... Tag on. There's no point. I just want this guy here. Plug up that hole. I'm good here. Don't need all you guys to be on top of each other. I'm gonna pull you out. Oh, did I go too far? Alright, I'm gonna pull one of these guys out and then use them as a reserve. See, this is where that road would come in. I could just move them south, but now I'm kind of stuck. You're gonna be reserve. You'll pull back. I'm not moving forward. Can you move? That way, we're good. Cool, awesome. I know I'm giving up this fortification, but I'd rather have. You guys might be thinking that's stupid, but I feel honestly having more of a reserve here would be good. I wonder, are they able to kind of go over here? Yeah, they are. This is just a pass. It'll probably take them more movement points, but they can. All right, cool. And I got French, and they're gonna monitor that. Let's click another turn, and then that's gonna pretty much finish this first impression session here, guys. I'm really love this game. I'm very motivated about it. I love the scope of it. Okay, nice. Okay. I really love this decision system. This is really cool. I think previous ones had it, but no. So this is going to be a problem, so I'm going to have to deal with that soon. I like the change in weather effects. You can see other couple cool pros that I should have mentioned while it was on the main map screen. I really do like the map. Let's zoom in a little bit. I really think it's nicely detailed. And another pro I would like is the weather effects. So it looks like it's raining in Soviet Union, and here it's not. So I like that. That's going to affect combat, add another layer of depth to the game that you have to factor into your decisions. My interceptor's going in. Nice. I took care of someone else. Please don't go too far down. How bad. I gotta pull this guy back. Should have pulled him back before. Daggone, I didn't see that. Yeah, oh, well, he had fortification. That's right. These partisans are holding them while my guys are entrenching, so serving a vital purpose. Nice, you can hear like sound for like winter and stuff like that. Blizzard. I'm gonna check where that's probably coming from. It's probably geez, man. Limit our own naval activity to within the zone in order to maintain neutrality. Nice. All right, where can I put this guy to serve good purpose? And that's a core, right, that I had. So the majority of the Japanese attack looks like to be coming here, but I have a majority of my soldiers there. I'm outnumbered in the south, so I'm gonna do that. Cool. All right. Let's take a look at the. Oh, nice. Okay, so Blizzard. Allies 20%. Forest. Does it tell me the effects of weather effects? Upgrade tool, reinforce tool. Okay, I'm just kind of curious if there's anything on a particular hex to tell me the weather. Okay. Don't think so. It doesn't look like it's popping in there. Wait, I thought I was not playing the Soviets. I could have sworn I didn't select that. Huh. I guess you can control them, but the AI is also running them, I guess. So I'm wondering, first I got to see if I actually selected it, because I don't remember if I did or not. I thought I didn't. I told the computer to select it, but if I did, then that means I could still go in there and move units, and the AI is going to help out, which is actually a nice system. And I wonder if I can shut the AI off from actually working on these. Let's go to settings. Yeah. Nice. So you can reset human control back whenever you want it. That is cool. Okay, I like that. Fury Software, thank you for that. That's nice. Pro. I like that. Nice. Okay, you can do it at any time you want. So like right now, if I just wanted to focus on the UK, I can just go to town and just have the AI kind of do everything. That's cool. I like that. That's awesome. That's a nice feature. All right. So movement cost 0. Let's check something out. I want to see movement cost. No, 0. Must be having an effect on, like, for example, if your forces are there. It's probably going to affect morale and readiness. That's why I'm assuming the weather is going to work out. All right, so let's do this thing, and then I'll wrap it up as my first impressions. All right, I want to hit the German Luftwaffe. Let's hit that one. Jeez, man. Let's hit them hard. -1. Ah, jeez. Alright. We're gonna take 3. They're gonna lose 0. How about my strat bombers? There's a chance. Let's do it. I'm not gonna stick around with a phony war. Go in. Come on. -1. Come on, hit him. Fly him. Just fly. 4 -1. Come on. Ah, daggone. Let's try it. Let's try it. No, it's not going to work. All right. Let's see if I can... And I know some of you guys are like, you know, you should hit here because you can have 2 units attack, but I don't want to because obviously I'm gonna be on the wrong side of the river. And I know I'm gonna take a penalty crossing this, but I'd rather have, if I can do this, I can cut them in half. I guess my next strategy, I don't think this is gonna work. I was hoping my aerial assets would do better than that. I thought I was going to be able to get that unit down to maybe like 4, hit them, and then maybe... Can I also hit? No, I can't move that. I guess another option that I can do is move a significant portion of the BEF and some French forces and make a secondary landing, maybe in Denmark. Well, they're not in a war yet, right? They're neutral, yeah. I can maybe land here. That's a vital area. And I know they have... I have to take care of the supply line because they're hitting it. I just don't know where. There's a ship there. Let's have the French deal with that. And then you stay there. Alright. Yeah, you stay there. Italy's not going to come in for a little bit, historically. So, I want to check something real quick, and then I think I'm just going to call it after that. Diplomacy, let's click. So I'm going to play as the USSR. Let's select Germany. Where's Germany? EFG, where are you? Italy. Where's Germany? Hold on. If I deselect that, diplomacy. I guess maybe I have to wait for the next turn, because right now I can only control these. This is like yeah, I guess I have to wait for next turn. Alright, so oh, you got the snow here. Okay, movement cost +0. Movement cost +2. Okay. Yeah. I'm very interested to see how weather is going to affect units. That I'll have to do in the next one. So overall, guys, my first impressions positive. Really like this. I'm very motivated, very excited about this game. I cannot wait. Oh, there's more British troops and ships there. Honestly, I've been waiting for a game like this for quite a while. I really love the scope of this game. I really like the fact that I don't have to play all the allies or all the axis. I can have the computer just, like if I just want to play Germany, have Japan handle all the rest of this stuff, I can do that. I really like that. And other things that, I should save this. So before I do, let's do that. And I want to go to the main menu. Is that going to quit the game or... Okay. The other cool things that I like, and I know people take it for granted, but I like PBM Online, so you can play by email, you can play Hot Seat. They still kept in the multiplayer aspects. I really liked it. So you still have your Hot Seat, your play by email online, like all that. It has 2 pluses on there. I wonder why. Log in. I don't know what PBM++ means. I'll have to figure that out. I'll put it on the screen so you guys can figure out. I'm assuming it's something better than just regular PBM, but overall, guys, I highly recommend this, especially if you like the previous versions of Strategic Command as well as Command of the Great War. This is just building on top of that and offering you not just a specific part of the world, but the entire world, and adding so many more countries. Love the decision system. Love how big the scope of this game is. I'm really, really motivated. I'm going to do a written review as well as a video review as well. But my first impressions, I'm motivated. I'm very excited about it. This is going to be awesome. I'm going to kill so many hours in this game. So anyway, guys, I hope you guys like this first impressions. I will catch you guys in the next one. See you.